A few years ago, we were on quite a long motorway journey and we pulled into a service station. We've been driving for quite a long time, and so I was in desperate need of a coffee. So I got into the queue at Starbucks. I placed my order, and as they often do in coffee shops, the guy behind the counter asked for my name and proceeded to scribe it onto the cup in Sharpie pen. And so I got my coffee and I went back to sit down with my family. About half an hour or so later, Louise, my wife, wanted a hot chocolate too, so off I went back to the Starbucks queue. I placed my order, but this time he didn't ask my name. He said, "It's Dan, isn't it?" I was amazed. In this busy service station coffee shop, among the busyness of his day, I wasn't just another customer to process through the coffee conveyor. He'd remembered who I was, remembered my name, and I felt valued. When I began leading services about 14 years ago now, there was one verse in particular that played a massive part in my accepting that this was God calling me. It comes from the book of Isaiah in the Old Testament, chapter 43. "Do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine." When I began to feel God was asking me to serve him by preaching, I didn't think I was good enough. I thought I was too young, I was naive, I was full of faults, and I would just fail God. But God's words were to me that I was redeemed, that despite my own fears and failings and feelings that I wasn't good enough, God would compensate for them and overcome them. That those things about me that I thought meant I wouldn't be good enough were not a problem, because God had called me by name, my name, no one else's. I was the one God was calling. I believe God is calling you too. God created you with a unique set of skills, personality and passion. And that unique combination is what makes you, you. God is calling you by name. God has redeemed you. Because God wants you to know him, to hear him, to be the person you are and the person God has made you to be.